Hello engineering students, it is Mr. Wilsey, and now we're going to look at Module 7. In this module, you're going to start creating a 3D model of your dream home. So first thing I'd like you to do is to actually take a look at these models of homes created in CAD programs other than Tinkercad. For this first question down here, I'd like you to watch one of these 4 videos of other CAD tools that you might use later on in your life if you pursue a career in engineering or architecture. For example, in SketchUp here, this is a home that is being created, and you can do a lot of things in SketchUp that you can't do in Tinkercad. For example, he is applying a texture to different parts of this home to mimic different materials like glass and steel and wood. You can't do that in Tinkercad. So go ahead and answer that question there. What is something you can do in these more complex tools that you can't do in Tinkercad? For this next part here, take a look at some various examples of homes that you can build in Tinkercad using the tools available there. Try to look at one example from each column to get an idea of different levels of complexity. An example of something that would be too easy, something that would not get full points in this project, would be this simple barn here, right? This is not complex enough, wouldn't get full points. So for this question, what level of complexity are you aiming for in your model? Then in this question, think about what would be the first thing about your dream home that you would create in Tinkercad. And what are some parts of that dream home that you can safely ignore? For example, this was my dream home, and it's super complex, but I can reduce the complexity by ignoring like the individual panes of glass, the paneling on the wood, the brickwork. I don't need to include that in my Tinkercad model. So tell me, what are some things that you could ignore in your model here? And then finally, start building your dream home in Tinkercad. Create a new design and then start from scratch. Start laying the basic building blocks of your home, sort of like what I did here. This is sort of your end goal for this module, is to have those basic building blocks laid out. You can see that it sort of resembles my dream home, but it's not quite there yet. There's no windows, etc. Once you have this model, go ahead and open up this Google form and fill this out. This Google form is super important because it will help your teacher organize all of the links that they're receiving from different students. So first off, upload one picture of your dream home, a real picture, copy paste the website link that you got that picture from, and then copy paste the link to your Tinkercad model. Now, I've seen a lot of students go up to their Tinkercad model and copy paste the link at the top. That's not the link that you need to share. That will not open up correctly for your teacher. So you need to go to Send To, you need to go to Invite People, and then generate new link, and then copy that link, and that will be what you paste right here. And that is it for Module 7. Again, you do not need to complete your home by the end of this module. You just need to have a solid start. You'll have at least one more week to complete it. Okay? Go ahead and get started.